to the stage right now. The Egyptian brother I didn't know I needed. This dude is so funny. You can also see him all over town. He'll be at Flappers this week as well. Please, round of applause. Give it up for my homie, Sam Taha.
Oh, hello. Hi, everyone. I'm Sam. I'm from Egypt. Don't you guys feel like white people make terrorism look cool? Like we had Keith here talking about how his mom is in QAnon. You'll never see a brown person say like, oh hi, my mom is in the Taliban. I'm Sam, I'm from Egypt. I've been in your lovely country here for 9 years now. I haven't experienced a lot of racism here. Talk about false advertising. The most racist thing that happens to me here is that when I pull up to curbs, random strangers approach my car and try to get into it. I'm not your Uber driver. That's racist. I'm your Lyft driver. And like we don't have racism in Egypt. We have religionism, which is exactly like racism but burns more calories. Because you have to put in the effort. Discrimination by skin color is easy, like, oh, you look Arab, I don't like Arabs, fuck you Arab guy, no hummus for you, or whatever. But our discrimination is like a racist M. Night Shyamalan movie, where the twist is like, oh my god, did you know? He was Christian the entire time? We were nice to him for no reason whatsoever. Now we only have two religions in Egypt. For historical and biblical reasons, we don't have any Jews in Egypt. You can refer to Exodus for more information on this subject. Spoiler alert, they left. So we have Muslims and Coptic Christians, and our Coptic Christians are 10% of the population, and we show them the same courtesy you guys show black people here. So our discrimination happens in the name exchange. Because you're never gonna meet a Muslim guy called Paul or Michael. You're never gonna meet a Christian guy called Muhammad or Ahmed. So every time I meet someone new, they're like, oh hi, what's your name? And I say my first name, which is neither Muslim nor Christian. So they're like, great, what's your father's name? And then we keep playing this game until I have to furnish 2 picture IDs and a utility bill to prove that I'm eligible for the discrimination that I'm about to receive. Which is why I had a hard time when I moved here to like the racism Olympics that you guys have here. Because I don't even know which race I am. Like I don't know which team to root for. Like every time I go to the DMV, I'm flabbergasted. I don't know which box to pick. Like I'm not white, I'm not black, I'm not Hispanic, I'm not Native American. The race I identify with the most is the race of other. Go other people, other lives matter. When they taught us about race in our schools, they taught us that we are from North Africa, and therefore the term for our race is something called Caucasian. So I grew up my entire life thinking I was white. Then 9/11 happened, and now we're black. That's how it works. No, I'm not black. I know. I have the keen observation to tell you I'm not. And I know this when I see the disappointment on black people's face whenever they try to shake my hand and give me one of those complicated handshakes. I don't know. Like, dude, you should know this. You're from Africa. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I had white people training. I also dance like them. Also, here's why we're not black. Popeye's Chicken opened in Egypt and went out of business. And with it, we lost our membership in the League of African Nations. Where like Egypt now is seeking asylum for Asia, like I'm not part of this continent anymore. Also, I'm not black because I can't say the N-word. And I know this because I learned from my mistake. I was like, long time ago, before PC culture, like, where you were allowed to make mistakes and still live. Here's the problem. I learned English by watching sitcoms and stand-up and Eminem. Which was a problem when I moved here, because one day I wanted to reference a Chris Rock bit, like I want to make a point referencing a Chris Rock bit. I wanted to say that whatever people hate about Middle Easterners hate about Middle Easterners. And the people that are laughing know the bit that I'm talking about. And like I was new to the country and I did the voice. And I went, every time brown people want to have a good time, ignorant ass. Let's just say I went down the racist tree and hit every N-word on my way down. People freaked out. They're like, you can't do this here. You can't do this in this country. So pack up your bombs, get on your camel and go back to Guantanamo Bay. I thought I can say it because I'm from Africa. Like technically, if I became an American citizen, I'll be African American. I know. Also, I thought I can say it because what is the racial slur for Middle Easterners? It's sand, and then I would have to phone a black friend to finish the rest of that slur for me. It's sand, hello, Siri call Sean Porter. It's sand N-word. I'm not even allowed to say my own racial slur. Isn't that sad? I don't know what to do. And that's my time. You guys have been great. Thank you so much. My name is Sam.